Good morning, everybody. It's the August the 1st, and today I'd like to do the S&P 500 SPY ETF market review. Okay. There's the usual disclaimer. So we're going to look at the S&P 500 ETFs, the SPY sector ETFs, and we're going to look at sector rotation as well as what's happening in the market from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. Okay. Jumping straight into the Pro Real-Time platform, loading the S&P 500 chart. We've had a tremendous rally now since last year, November, when the S&P ETF SPY broke past cloud chart resistance, and then it keeps on rebounding from cloud chart support level, either the bottom end of the cloud or the top end of the cloud, but so far, very good. These are fantastic entry points. We've had the respective MACD buy and sell signals, and more recently, we've had another MACD buy signal as the index was rebounding from the top end of the cloud chart support zone. We now have support here at the old highs here at 244.87, and that coincides well with the front end cloud support zone. So we could see the market dip back after this breakout, nice little breakout to retest this area and then continue its rally higher. Watching closely for a MACD sell signal there, and then we'll be looking at buying back in when it retests the support at the top end of the cloud. You can see a nice strong rally here. Let me just load some more data on this chart. You can see a very, very strong rally here. Then a fantastic consolidation period, double bottom base, breakout of the base, retest, and now we're heading higher. So we could see a consolidation back down to the top end of the cloud here for the summer lulls, and then a rally more towards the end of the year. But so far, moving a slow grind higher with the top end of the cloud as key support areas. Okay. So watching closely for MACD profit-taking signal here, and then we'll get nibble back in when the market retests the top end of the cloud for support there. Jumping into the sectors, materials, XLB. It's currently a bit of a consolidation underway. Top end of the cloud here has key support zone, so watch out for 53.96 as the next key support zone. In this consolidation, we've had a MACD sell signal here, so sitting on the sidelines to nibble back in when it rebounds from the top end of the cloud here. Okay. Real estate, XLRE. Sideways moving, trying to break out, but the old highs remain a significant resistance zone. Bottom end of the cloud, top end of the cloud is key support. You can see how it rebounds from these old lows, and levels to watch out here for is the front end of the cloud at 32.38 and the bottom end of the cloud here at 31.98 for potential rebound, but slowly grinding higher, but not really significantly past the old highs, grinding sideways more so, and looking for a particular breakout out of this trading range. Watch these levels here. You can see this cloud chart resistance comes from the old top end of the cloud here at 32.75, significant resistance zone, so it's not really getting past that key resistance zone. Okay. Consumer discretionary, XLY, also similar situation, stalling a little bit, rebounded from the bottom end of the cloud, fantastic entry points. Now it's trying to break past this old high, needs to see a breakout past that level. Consolidation risk remain if this breakout fails back down to the top end of the cloud here, so watching very closely. MACD sell signal should be coming in at any point soon, in and around this breakout level, so very close to the breakout there, watching for that breakout in the consumer discretionary. Consumer staples, XLP, price action below the cloud in a downtrend now. We rebounded from old cloud chart support levels and now fighting resistance at the top end of the cloud, the bottom end of the cloud here. So this is a significant resistance level, so we need to see a breakout past that level to be really bullish on it. But so far, price action below the cloud in a downtrend, so we short these rallies as they fail when they test the cloud chart resistance zones. So watching MACD signal, we had a contrarian buy below the cloud, and the profit taking was at the bottom end of the cloud here, where there's significant resistance. Energy Select, XLE, grinding into the cloud, broke past the cloud chart resistance here at 66. Next resistance zone is 67.56, the top end of the cloud here, watching very closely for this old high here to come in as a resistance area there. Resistance zone. So grinding into the cloud, so looking for profit taking opportunity when it gets to this cloud chart resistance zone. We've had a MACD buy signal way below the cloud here, and is now fighting this key resistance area. So watching out very closely to see if we'll see that breakout come through there. Financials, XLF. Nice rally, rebounded from the top end of the cloud support zone here, fighting these old highs here for resistance. So we'll see if it's going to get past that level as it's trying to break past that level. Support for the next couple of days is it's 2470 top end of the cloud. With consolidation risk back down to rebound from that cloud chart level. So we've had a MACD sell signal, so there is some profit taking in this trade, XLF, and looking for a rebound when it retests the top end of the cloud chart for support. Okay. Healthcare, XLV, also nice rally when it rebounded from the top end of the cloud chart support zone. Strong rally, MACD buy signal came through, then the sell signal, some profit taking there, and now it's just moving sideways in a consolidation zone with the top end of the cloud as a key consolidation support zone. The 79 zone is a key support zone. So watching very closely to see if support will hold at this level. If not, it's going to dip back into the bottom end of the cloud here and rebound from 77, 75. So watching closely to see if support will hold here. It's not particularly exciting from a MACD perspective. So consolidation risk back down to the top end of the cloud. Industrial, XLI, steady, slow ground higher with rebound potential from the top end of the cloud here. So we're looking at any particular signal coming in and around these levels at 68.10 or the bottom end of the cloud here at 67.11. Those are key rebound, potential rebound zones. So looking for those buy signals to come in at those levels. Currency, we've had a MACD sell, so profit taking was taking place, with potential rebound at the top end of the cloud to go long for the next leg up. Okay. Technology, XLK. Top end of the cloud here, significant resistance. The old highs, sorry, the top end of the cloud here is the key support zone. So watching out for these areas here at 56.25 and 58.86 for key support zones. Going to try and break out and retest the support to see if it can break out there or rebound from those lows here at 56.80 and then move higher from that area. Yeah, we've got the bottom in the clouds is rebounding from the bottom in the cloud chart support zone. Yeah. Okay. Utilities, XLU, fighting cloud chart resistance at the top end of the cloud here, significant area. Needs to break out past these levels to see if it's going to maintain upward momentum. Front end of the cloud, still not had the cloud twist. We still not have an indication if the trend is really changing. So we are fighting resistance at the bottom end of the cloud. So this is a key area we could see a consolidation and a reversal back down. But watching very closely to see when that MACD sell signal will come in place. Short term trade there with a MACD buy below the cloud and then profit taking at the top end of the cloud chart resistance zone. Okay, but back to the S&P 500, SPY ETF consolidation risk is back down to the 244.85 level to rebound from the top end cloud chart support zone. So watching out very closely this week or this month to see what's going to happen. It's going to rebound like here that it did in beginning of July, the top end of the cloud, and then continue its rally. Watching very closely for the MACD signal as well in and around these elevated levels. But consolidation risks remain in place, strong uptrend is in place with pullbacks to the top end of the cloud as key areas for trading. Okay, until next time, happy trading.